Hi, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Attack on Titan. This is Season 1, Episode 18. Last time around was sort of an action-packed episode all of a sudden. They just went out on the 57th expedition, and then almost immediately, out of fucking nowhere, came this female Titan who we talked about a lot in the discussion last time around. Have some theories about her, and what the hell is going on. But most of all, we're just so curious about this story. It's so damn intriguing. So unless you have anything you want to say?
Absolutely not.
Then let's get into it. And you can, of course, always check out our full-length reactions where you can sync up the footage with your own copy of the episode. We also have early reactions for Attack on Titan at the moment, where we are several episodes ahead. It's all over on Patreon, and the link is down in the description below. And here we go. Oh, I actually didn't even notice that she got both of them. The guy with the shallot as well, he died.
Oh, he cut the fingers?
Yeah, okay, that's how he did it.
Are we gonna have a Titan off?
Ooh. And just from what we talked about last time, if whoever's inside of that female Titan, they are way more used to controlling a Titan and better at it, then Eren might be in serious trouble if that happens.
Okay.
Alright, so we did pick up right where we left off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he's whistling like a fucking maniac. Blue eyes, at least.
And blonde?
その前に演弾を撃ってみよう。陣形が直進してたら4列3番あたりが近くに来ているはずだ。
Someone with a spare horse?
アルミ、あと3分だけ待つ。それまでにここに残るものを決める。
僕が残る。でもその代わりに僕に代わって報告してほしいことがある。できればエルヴィン団長にだけ。
いや、アルミ、それはお前が自分で報告しろ。誰か来たみたいだ。
Is it Sasha?
クリスタ。
Krista.
みんな大丈夫？
俺の馬じゃねえか。
Oh.
どう落ち着けよ、ブッファルト。
Buchwald.
ひどく怯えてこっちに逃げてきて。
That's why I didn't come back.
お前は馬にも好かれるし、不思議な人徳があるようだな。命拾いした。
でもよかった。みんな最悪なことにならなくて本当によかった。
She seems really sweet.
女神。
Oh god.
結婚したい。
And then all three of them just fell in love. Jesus.
陣形の進路だけを変えて作戦続行するみたいだね。
Okay.
そんな撤退命令じゃないの。わからなくても今の状況じゃやることは決まってる。判断に従おう。
Yep. Keep going.
今のところは順調に進んでるように感じる。でも実際のところはどうだろう。
No.
So they haven't seen the...
No.
武力索敵、壊滅的打撃。索敵一部機能せず。
確かアルミがそっちだ。
Oh no, don't...
でもアルミも他の奴らもまだ中央の近くが持ち場なはずだ。黒の連弾。
エレン、お前が撃て。
なんてざまだ。やけに陣形の深くまで侵入させちまったな。あの演弾の下で誰かが戦ってるのか。
Probably.
Yeah. Trying to take her out. They're not gonna be able to, though. Whoa! Yeah, you guys are fucked.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
His internal organs is he's dead.
Yep.
Now he's definitely dead.
Yep.
俺が知らせなければ
She's not going to let you.
飛行士か仕留めるぞこれ以上の侵入は許せん
The only one who might be able to take this one out is Levi, I guess.
どういうことなんださっきから進路が東のままだな巨大樹の森が
Hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, they should be able to use their maneuvering gear in there, at least.
後方に伝達してくれこれより中列二馬車護衛班のみ森に侵入せよとはっ
Those are some big ass trees.
I was thinking the same thing, yeah.
Are we on fucking Endor?
It looks like sequoia trees.
Yeah. Well, not Endor. Kashyyyk would be.
回り込むぞ
Going around? Okay.
観光名所で俺ら新兵の歓迎式でもやるつもりか
いやそれはないと思うよ
冗談だよ
Obviously a joke.
森に入ろうとする巨人がいれば全力で阻止するのだ
班長それはどういった
黙って指示に従え
索敵能力は失われた
なんで進路を変えてこの森を避けなかったんだエルヴィン団長は地図読み間違えちゃったのか
わからない右翼側の脅威を避けようとするあまりここまで追い込まれてしまったのかもしれない
Or maybe it's on purpose.
Probably is, yeah.
あいつふざけた命令しやがって
じゃあそれじゃどうするの
マジになんなよ少しこの状況にイラついただけだ
Just a little
ど
bit.
うするってそりゃお前もそうするべきだと思うんだろ何やら分け知り顔だが
5メートル級接
Say
近
what you're thinking. Sorry, the way they're running sometimes. It's...
女型の巨人はエレンを追っているそして団長もそのことを知っている、
Mm-hmm.
そう仮定するそこから考える
Right on.
どうやって巨人を回避したり二馬車班を守ったりするんですか
分かりきったことをピーピーわめくなもうそんなことできるわけねえだろ
なぜそんな
周りをよく見ろエレンこの無駄にクソでかい木を立体起動装置の機能を生かすには絶好の環境だ
Exactly.
そして考えろお前のその大したことない頭でな
簡単に答えを教えてもらえないのも自分で学ぶ必要があるからかきっと先輩たちもそうやって戦いを学んできたんだなんだよこれふざけんなよまさか
They're just as, yep, afraid as you are, and they also have no idea what's going on.
エルヴィン団長はここで女型を
アルミン命令は巨人を森の中に入れるなだったよなつまり交戦する必要なんかないはずだよな
Oh. So the kind of baiting them?
Yep. Just wait patiently while those things are trying to get at you. Oh, fuck.
黒の演弾
すぐ後ろからだ
お前ら剣を抜けそれが姿を現すとしたら一瞬だ
Holy fuck. Okay. She's going full speed again.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely trying to grab Eren.
Definitely knows what he looks like. Don't be so sure about that.
Levi does not want to fight her.
全員耳を塞げ
What?
What color is this? Oh,
Ah, you motherfucker! Cover your ears. To be continued.
no!
Oh, this is so...
And it's gonna be like a separate color than from the rest we've seen. Like a blue or purple or
Yeah, something.
pink or...
Something. It's gonna signal Erwin, maybe. But why cover your ear? Is that just because of the gun he told them to cover their ears? Or is there another reason for it? And yeah, my mind is just going in all sorts of directions right now. Fuck me, this is exciting. But that was episode 18. Did actually pick up right where we left off in the previous one. So we were sort of wrong about that. But they were still so far apart. So like, even though everything had happened in the last one, like Eren and the others, the ones that he with, they didn't really know what was going on. Or at least Eren didn't know what was going on. Most people don't really know what the fuck is going on with this mission and why or how they ended up here near the big ass trees, why they're going in there. And it seems like what Armin is deducing is, okay, this is something that Erwin wanted to do to trap this female titan, because it's the one place where they can have sort of an advantage, as they said, with their maneuver gear inside of the forests. And it has something to do with what Levi did in the end too, with what he's gonna signal there. So a lot of theorizing still going on from all the characters, plus while we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But fuck, it's really deadly, and it is focused, the female titan. It has taken out a lot of them so far.
Yeah, and I was almost inclined to say I actually really liked this titan. Like, I was really intrigued by it, and then started killing people and in brutal ways as well, where it's just like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, but it's still only like killing people that are trying to kill it. The way that it's doing it then is quite damn brutal, and especially with the fucking spinning around.
But if you think about, for example, Armin, if you think about people, shut up. If you think about people that have tried to get in the Titan's way in this episode, and if you think about Armin, Armin was in the way as well.
Yeah.
And the Titan did not kill Armin when it had the chance.
Exactly.
And we also got this glimpse of, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
You hungry?
No, it's just noisy. It wants attention. But we had this glimpse where Armin looked at the Titan in his eyes, and I'm pretty sure we didn't see that in the last one, where they had this connection and were looking at each other. That's why you're saying, oh, it's got blue eyes. And I just, I'm not abandoning my theory about Armin's parents yet.
No, there is something there. There was some sort of recognition going on. Or maybe it was just the fact that Armin was laying there and not attacking or doing anything, and that's why it didn't do anything to him. But yeah, I'm with you. There's something underlying there. Some like it recognized him in some way, and definitely recognized Eren when it got to them in the end, and it was like the eyes, they were just all the way open, and it was just staring at Eren while it was trying to grab him, snatch him up. And I have no, like, I just want to watch the next one right now, because the way that it ended, it was just so sudden, and I feel like there's still so much we need information wise, and we're just about to get it. So it feels like it's almost like just getting into a lot of theories right now, and what could it all mean, that like we're going to be proven wrong when we start the 4th episode very soon anyway, because we're watching a lot of episodes today. But maybe just
because it was basically the same thing throughout the whole episode almost, right? It was about the Titan moving closer, and they went to the forest, and
Yes, what's the plan here? How many's left? How much do we know about what's going on with the flanks? And
a little bit,
yeah,
a bit about this whole thing where I think was it Sean that told Armin that if you are a commander in war and you lead your squad into a difficult situation and the squad is not happy about your decision, you will die by a knife in the back, or like
that-
paraphrasing, right?
yes, the what we've seen in, let's show like Game of Thrones, or in the story like Game of Thrones, for example, with one of the main characters there.
Yeah, but
could get
this is
betrayed.
Like, it was like in the like, I feel like it was a going through the whole episode. There was a lot of this like questioning orders, and just the thing about orders in general, like, because everybody was questioning everybody in command, and then even Eren was like, okay, none in this group knows what's going on, except it seems like Levi knows, as the only person.
Yes, that's true, and I like that. That's kind of like something that it's been a through line in most of the episodes throughout the entire series is, and we're seeing a lot of it now, is just with, they are soldiers and they are at war against these titans, at least from what they know and from what we know. And there is this whole thing about when you are going to war and you are serving maybe under commanders and you have to take orders and you have to lay your life on the line for others as well, that's difficult to grapple with as a human being. And I like that they're getting all of that in there as well, and we get to hear their thoughts, and especially someone like Sean, we get to spend a lot of time with him and his thoughts about what you should do in these situations, and how it is to be a commander and how it is to be a soldier as well. What you can endure and whether or not you actually can sacrifice yourself, and it's a hard balance there, because there's no right or wrong answer, if you ask me, because of course you should be able to think independently, but you should also follow orders, even though sometimes you maybe can't see where those orders are leading you. You should trust the bigger picture. But of course, commanders can also be wrong. The people who are painting these bigger pictures, they can also be wrong. So
they can connect the dots in a different way, or like in a way that's not right for.
Yeah, perhaps, but in general, of course, you should follow orders. It's just when those orders lead to your death and the death of the people around you, then how can you not question those orders and the people giving the orders as well? So it's just, but
especially when you see everybody around you just being smacked and smashed and crushed.
Exactly. So it's very realistic. It's just what I'm saying with these thoughts and feelings when it comes to being a soldier and being in a situation like this one, even though it is clearly a fantasy situation, but it's still with very real human emotions involved. But fuck, man, I just want to know what's gonna happen now. Do you have anything you want to get into about? Yeah, can you tell anything?
The start of the episode, we see the blonde squad.
Oh yeah, they were all blonde. Yeah.
They were all blonde, and they were saved by a blonde. They were saved by Krista, and I just thought it was kind of funny to see how this apparently she's very charismatic and very endearing, kind-hearted. She's all of this, and then all three of these guys are just like
a goddess.
I gotta marry her.
They all just fell in love with her right then and there. So that's probably a character we're gonna get to know better.
Perhaps
as well, Krista.
I don't want to invest too many feelings, too many emotions into people, because in case they don't survive.
Yes.
So
yes, and especially someone who's seems like they're a really good person and sort of nice and cute and all of that. Then you don't want to get too attached to a character like that, because
Then it just hurts when they die.
Yeah, it just hurts even more.
I think it was nice to see just a little bit, not necessarily like a full blown a romance thing or anything like that.
No,
just
no.
like normal attraction to a
Attraction and some
Right.
and throwing in some levity. in
Yeah,
there as
exactly, a
well,
little bit of
because they
levity,
still
yeah.
do that. And also when Sean, he was giving Armin a backhanded compliment.
yeah.
With the, I always thought it was creepy how you clung to Eren, but you're good at
You've
what
proven,
you're doing.
yeah,
and
you've proven your worth.
you're proving your worth and all that. It's just, oh, thanks.
But
The whole creepy thing,
but
that was
creepy,
mean.
yeah, that was mean.
But it's still, it brings a little bit of levity in there,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and we get that because that's also very realistic in
Yeah, you
these,
have to
even in situations like this.
Especially in situations like this, because humor is a defense mechanism.
Yes.
So it's also a way for us to gripe with absurdity and like meaninglessness, stuff like that, where it's like escaping the inevitable, even if it's just for like a split second.
We actually saw it with Connie in the previous episode when they all decided to join the survey corps, and they were all standing there in front of Erwin, and I don't even remember like who asked him how he was doing or whatever, and he was just like, he just started to chuckle a little bit and laugh a little bit, and he's like, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I know I pretty much just signed my own death warrant here by
Yeah.
joining the survey corps. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
And he just started laughing because the situation was so absurd. So yeah, definitely some of that as well. But I think that's gonna do it for this reaction and review of Attack on Titan Season 1 Episode 18. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and we'll see you as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye.